So I'm about to share the story about how I got this Hello Kitty guitar, which was also the worst experience I had with buying something from a music store. It got so bad that I was this close to going inside of the store and causing a whole scene. Yeah, it was that bad. So back in November 2024, for the 50th anniversary of Hello Kitty, Fender released their second generation of Hello Kitty Stratocasters, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get one. I'm a guitar YouTuber, so I just thought I could make some cool content with it. So I admittedly jumped on the trend to buy it pretty late, so late that when I called all of my local guitar centers and even online, they were sold out everywhere. I couldn't even get one. So I called up some of the local stores in my area and one of them had it. And I am willingly refraining from saying the name of that store in this video. You will see why in a second. So I'm on the phone with this guy and he says he has them, but as a pre-order. It's gonna take them 1 to 2 weeks for him to get the guitars and then like 2 to 3 weeks for him to ship it out to me. And I thought, okay, that's fine. I don't really mind waiting as long as I get it. And then he asked me for my credit card information, which right off the bat, I was a little sketchy about that. I was a little fishy, because it was over the phone and I had no idea if he had the guitars or not. I didn't know if he was lying. I gave him my full name, my address. Like, God forbid, like, I was worrying if this guy watches my videos, and I don't want him knowing where I live. I don't want him knowing who I am. I don't want him knowing my credit card information. I don't know who this guy is. It's not a branded store. It's a local store, remember. So what do? I gave him everything. I gave him my credit card information. Thank God I took a screenshot of the transaction on my credit card statement. It says like November 21st for a payment of like $543 for music. I scratched out the name of the store. You'll see why in a second. But yeah, this is the official statement. So this is the proof of when he charged me. So he tells me he'll get the pre-order of the Hello Kitty Strats in like 2 to 3 weeks, and then I should receive it in like 1 more week. And then he hung up the phone. Right away, alarm bells start going off in my head. I'm just like, did I get scammed? This is a local store, not a branded store. I don't know who these people are. I don't know if they really have it. I blindly gave him my full name, my credit card info, my address. I'm a social media content creator. This guy could have easily looked up my name and like found out where I lived. I don't know what this guy was going to do with my information. So yeah, I immediately regretted what I did. So I just thought, okay, this is a real store. Worst come scenario, if I don't get the guitar in 2 to 3 weeks, I'll go to the store and I'll just ask. 2 to 3 weeks go by, I get nothing in the mail. Nothing at all. Not even a receipt. Not even an email confirmation, not even a tracking number, nothing. So I called back the store and I asked him, I'm like, hey, where's my guitar? And the same manager answers me and he says, oh, sorry, Dave. We're so backed up on orders. Just give it like another 2 to 3 weeks and you should get it. And I hung up and I'm like, okay, I'll just give it 2 to 3 more weeks. Let's see what happens. So right now, I'm going to save you so much time and energy. I'm just going to cut to the end of the story. So remember, I bought this guitar, I ordered it in November 2024. Fast forward 6 months later, in May 2025, never got it. Never received it, never got a receipt, never got an email confirmation with the store, never got a tracking number. I only had the transaction on my credit card, which I paid, obviously. I never got anything in the mail. So that 6-month period of November 2024 to May 2025 just consisted of me calling the store once every 2 to 3 weeks. I'm being serious. I called them probably 20 times, and half of the time they wouldn't even pick up. But the times that they did, it just consisted of the same manager telling me, Dave, I'm so sorry. We have so many orders. We still don't have them in, but you're gonna get it. Don't worry. Just give it another 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, for 6 months that happened. 6 months later, never got anything. I would consider myself a patient person. Basically, like, you're probably wondering, like, why didn't I do something after a month, after 2 months? I just kept, like, I didn't want to deal with it. I just kept telling myself, if I don't get it in 2 to 3 more weeks, then I'll do something. But then I kept calling, it just kept prolonging it, and I regret not taking action sooner. I called this store so many times. I remember one time I was at the gym in the sauna and it was probably like April or something. And I just remember where is my damn guitar? I was in the sauna, called them. They picked up and the sauna's crowded. I had to go outside the sauna just to talk to him, just for him to say, oh, he's giving another 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And I was ready for them to say oh, sorry, we never got the order. We're never going to get it. Here's a refund. That would have been great. But the problem is they kept persisting for 6 months. You're gonna get it. Just wait 2 to 3 more weeks. You're gonna get it. Just wait 2 to 3 more weeks. And at this point, I just wanted a refund. I didn't even really want the guitar anymore. So I told myself, if they don't give me a refund, I was prepared to do this. And this is where it gets kind of juicy. I said to myself, if they don't give me a refund, I'm gonna tell them that I'm a guitar YouTuber and a content creator, and if you don't give me my money back, I'm gonna share my personal experience with you guys online so everyone can know what I dealt with, and hopefully no one else has to deal with it again with you guys. Just to be clear, I have never and will never use my social media presence to benefit a situation of mine. The only reason why I was considering doing this in this situation because I didn't want my audience or anyone else who's buying something from this store to go through what I did. And I promise you, I would be saying the name of the store right now and sharing that experience with you guys if I didn't get it. But I got it. In May 2024, I called them one more time, and the manager told me, hey, Dave, I appreciate you being patient with me throughout these 6 months. I'm so sorry this happened. To make up for it, I'm going to send you my... Oh, by the way, wait, first, they told me that they never got the shipment of the new Hello Kitty guitars. I don't know if that's true. I don't know why they didn't get it, but yeah. So he told me to make up for it, he's going to send me his personal first generation of Hello Kitty Stratocasters in the mail. And 2 weeks later, I got it in the mail. This is the first generation of Hello Kitty Stratocasters, Fender. They were made in 2005, the year I was born. This guitar is worth over $1,000, and I got it for half the price by accident. That's the best part of the story. That store did not need to do that. They could have easily just given me a refund and forgot about me. But the guy literally sent me his personal 2005. This is the original Hello Kitty Strat for $500. I'm going to flip it so you guys can... Oh, sorry. I'm going to flip it so you guys can see the back. Yeah, this is the real deal. And on top of that, he sent me a hard case with the guitar. He could have just sent me the guitar. He didn't need to send me that whole case, which is awesome. This whole ordeal happened well over a year ago, and I took some time to think about whether I should say it publicly or not. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good time now for 2 reasons. One is because I think it's a funny, hilarious, and interesting story. The fact that I waited 6 months to get this guitar in the mail, and then they sent me an even better version of that one. So in the end, I guess it was worth the wait. And the second reason, please be careful when buying stuff online. This could have ended so many different ways, and I'm so grateful that it didn't, and I wouldn't change a thing.